These are the Installaciones Deportivas, the sports installations of the University of Costa Rica. And as far as I know, it is open to the public and there is trails here. So I'm going to check some of those trails out, is the plan, before it starts raining too much. In general, this is good advice for life. Don't bother the wasps. So I believe there's like a path that circles the facilities, just a walking path. And I hope this is it. I'm a little bit uncertain about it, but it seems this is open, so this is where I'm walking along. Only I'm not supposed to pass that way by the archery range, so I guess the path kind of goes up this way. And even though the archery range is not in use right now, I can understand why that's a good rule. So this might be the path. So this path isn't very well marked, but as far as I know, I'm not causing any trouble. And I actually saw somebody riding a bicycle around here, and you can see bicycle tracks there. So this must be the path. And hey, it's a green space in my neighborhood, so I'm not complaining. So there is a side path here, and earlier there was a sign about like area protected. And this goes down to the Rio Torres where we've been before. But even though it looks like a path, I'm also confused about the protected sign. That might just mean no other activities, but walking there is fine. But today I want to just focus on this and not start wandering, and I don't want to be a bad guest in these facilities. This is a bird. Told me the name for them is the yellow-chested bird. Quite surprising. In general, I haven't really been knocked out here by being in a tropical country, a rainforest country. Sometimes I notice things. Right on that power line, there's some type of air plant that is somehow growing on the power line. Don't know how that works. So there is stuff like that, and that's not a lone example. You can see other ones over there. And there's a drinking fountain, and it worked. And additionally, I don't know exactly why this is, but there is, on the sports complex, is also the School of Odontology, which I guess is a sports because it's painful and takes years of effort. So now I'm walking on a more regular path, sidewalk, and you can see there's a lot of areas that kind of split off from this path. There's a lot of facilities, and hopefully on another day I can come back and I can see some of these in more detail. Here's another trail left by the leafcutter ants, which are quite common here. You can see that trail goes on for a while. They probably have a nest over there. Don't quite understand their ecology so far, and don't want to get too close to them. Anyway, I've left the sidewalk and now I'm on, see, even more. So this is where more I think like, yeah, I am in a tropical country. I'm just continuing on this trail, left the sidewalk, and as you can see, we're back in the neighborhood. So this facility, like a lot of facilities, when you're inside of it, it looks really big and spacious, but it is kind of, enfolded inside of the neighborhood, and a pretty dense neighborhood for us. So this is not where I came in, but it's where I'm going out. We have a gate here, it's open. And so I just wanted to show this, and I wanted to see this for myself, because while I'm here, I'm still deciding what my daily routine will be and where can I go close to my house, where I can relax and, have at least a little bit of exercise, see some nature. This seems like a good place. And I think the main reason, of course, is for the students of the university who are, doing sports, which I assume are intramural. I don't think we have anything equivalent to college sports here. But it's also a good place for me to walk as I'm figuring out things like the weather and how to get around. Anyway, so I hope that was informative, even though, I was just seeing it for the first time, and I hope I wasn't giving bad information.